talk. I just want to come here to talk about real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real life stuff that goes on in our everyday life. Let me fix this shirt. That goes on in our everyday life, okay? Um, and the main thing that I really wanted to point out was support. You know, it's hard for us to support people, especially when we're all walking the same way. You know, I do makeup. Some people might do sports. Some people might do acting. Some people might do other things. But for the most part, I always find it hard for people to support you when you're walking with them. Okay? And when I say that, I say that because um, I know that there's times when I'm doing my makeup videos and I might have a limited amount of support. And the support that I do have is the people that does videos with me, okay, or that I know. But for some random to just come onto my video and say, "Hey, look, sis, I'm gonna support you and I'm gonna share it," they'll do it, but they'll share it into like roast groups and funny groups and so on and so forth. And that's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? We have to like get out of a place in our life where we feel like if we support this person or that person, they're going to get ahead of us. So what if they do? Because it may not just be your time yet. You coming in and supporting them and sharing their videos, supporting them and telling people about their product might be what God wants for them at that time. And it may not be what He wants for you at that time. So by you blessing them and helping them, that's just a boost of your career, a boost of whatever it is that you're doing. And you will probably get there too, but maybe even sooner than you thought. Because we feel like if we share something or if we support someone doing the same thing that we're doing, that it's going to slow us down. And we're not going to be able to get what we're advertising for that person. I'm the type of person where I support everybody, okay? And I'm gonna support you because I feel like this is the thing to do. We have it hard, especially women. Women have it very, very hard. And if you don't help each other, then you trying to just help yourself, it's going to be hard for you to get where you're at. Because then at the end of everything, you're going to start saying, I worked hard to get where I'm at. I did it all by myself, but you didn't have to. You did it all by yourself because you chose to stay in your own little cubicle and help yourself instead of, okay, woman, let's help each other. And I know that some people don't like to hear things like this. Some people's like, whatever, I don't care what you're trying to say because you don't even know, you don't have a clue. Well, I do have a clue. Because right now I'm an upcoming, look at my face, upcoming makeup artist. Okay? I do my own makeup. I got my own cosmetic line coming out very, very soon. I'm pushing it. I got lip glosses going and I have light eyelashes going. And so and so that is hard. It's hard when you're trying to tell people to go visit your website, take a look and see if there's anything you like and let me know. When then they telling you, okay, well, why would I go to her website when I can go to her website because a lot of other people buying from her and saying that her stuff is good, but I ain't never bought from her and I ain't got nobody saying anything about her. So why would they want to come to me when they can go to somebody that they've heard of? See, it's just all a game. All a game to see who wins. But I just want to say one thing. Support people. Okay? I don't care what it is you got to do. If you a man, boy, whatever, and you see somebody, trying to push a mixtape, support them. If you don't listen to the music, so be it. Just support them and purchase the tape. Okay, and some people might say, oh, well, why would we do that? That just defeats the... No, why wouldn't you? It's the support. If you see a brother that's trying to sell something, sell movies, sell clothes, time ago, the hustle was deep in the city and in Oakland, California, Richmond, California, Berkeley, California, it still is. San Francisco, California. The men, you either seen Muslims downtown on Market Street selling bean pies, and they newspapers. Okay, looks good. And they newspapers, or you seen the oil man who was selling oils, incense, and everything. You name it, he was selling it. I don't know if they still have those kind of men out there, but I know growing up, we seen those type of hustling men. We talking about teenagers out there hustling, dancing, trying to make a dollar. We supporting them, putting your 25 cents. It don't matter. 25 cents in, a dollar in. Buy that man's oils or incense, or buy that bean pie. And people don't know. People think bean pies, taste like beans, baby. Bean pies taste like sweet potato pies. Ha! How about that? I remember one time I was in the shop, and I went in that shop and I got the back of my hair cut. And all he did was cut the back of my hair. But I had a good job at the time, okay? I had a really, really good job at that time. And so tipping wasn't nothing. But while we were waiting, the guy came in and he was like, "Oh, y'all, I got these cookies." He was the Muslim man, and he was selling cookies. He was like, "I got cookies made," and he said that they were vegan or whatnot, and they were only made with something. I want to say butter, but I don't want nobody to come in and say we don't use no butter or whatever. Whatever he made those cookies with, I know that it wasn't with the main ingredients that everybody used today. Honey, we tried those cookies, and them cookies was to die for. He was selling them for like $3 for $5, and so the man bought them, but he gave me one. And then he was like, "Girl, you know you want this cookie. You know you want to taste it." And I was like, "No, I don't want to taste no cookies." And then he was like, "Whatever, you lying." He's like, "Here, take this cookie and try it. And trust me, you're going to love it." So I tried it. That cookie was so good. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about, support. So then when he cut my hair, he was like, "I just cut the back of your hair. I hope it was okay for you," and all that and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And so I told y'all, that's how I do when I support people. I had it like that, so I did it. I gave him a $30 tip. He looked at that tip and he was like, "You need change or something?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "You lying, right?" And I was like, "No, I'm not lying." He was like, "Oh, you need to come back here more often." And then I laughed my behind off, and he was like, "Oh my God, he was like, out of all the years that I've been cutting hair, I've never had nobody tip me this good." And I said, that's how I do it. When I order food and people deliver, if I got the money, they're going to get at least a $10 or $15 tip. And they used to love coming to my house, like Pizza Hut and all that. They used to love coming to my house because they knew when they came to my house, they were going to get a really good tip. And that's just how I am. I'm a great tip person when they bring my food. I'm like that in the restaurant. I'm like that when it's time to support people. And that's why I'm doing this video, because it's support. That's all I really want to show people, is to just support people. That's it. It don't take nothing but some time and patience and a little bit of God and a little bit of your right mind to support somebody and support them genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my makeup and everything, and I do everybody's makeup, but I make sure when I buy items, and even though these people don't feature me on their websites or something like that, just to say thank you for using it, I still put their name under my picture because it's the right thing to do. This is where I got it from. This is what the look is from. I don't ever want to be in a place in my life where I'm not helping nobody. And see, like I tell everybody, if I come up, when I do come up in this makeup thing, and if I do and when I do have things that I want to advertise and show off, I'm going to bring in all of the beginning makeup artists, and they're going to be featured on my site because we are underdogs. We're looked under. So we're not looked like at an above average. A lot of people will bring in people. A lot of people will sell their product, and then you tag them, and they don't say anything. They just like it. Instead of most makeup artists, if they see other makeup artists who's just top notch perfect, they'll put them on their website. But it's like, baby, you don't know that that was the woman that brought me to do your to wear your stuff. And the most you can do is just tell me, hey, look, I want to put your picture on there, but I need you to take some better quality pictures. And then I'll be like, oh, hey, okay, that's what I'll do. It's not hard, you know. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go. So remember, no matter who it is, if it's anybody out there that you know, support them. Give them your support. Purchase something from them. Give them the boost that they need to succeed in this lifetime, okay? And always remember that if if you're doing anything out there, if you got anything, drop it in my comment box. I'm starting to be better with leaving my comments open because you never know what comment you might miss. Drop it, and I'll go check your website out. And when I see stuff on there that I like, or even if I don't, I'm gonna find something to support you with, to support you in something, even if it's a keychain. I will support you. Okay? So, with that being said, you guys be blessed. Y'all have a great Saturday. Most of the day is over for some people. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I'll make sure that I'll put everything that's on my face in my description box, including my website and other things. Okay? I'm still pushing. If you guys could just, if I got some people out there who know any resources out there that can donate cameras, show me. Because I need a new camera, honey. I use my phone, and I hate that. So anyway, with that being said, look at my shirt. To the day I die. Nah, yeah, to the day I die, 49ers. Yeah. It's my team. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye.